Keith from Craic here. Just boozy chat, and we'll have a few drinks, have a few laughs, so make sure you join in and come along for the crack. See you then. But I was just so into Irish folk music. It was, I can't even remember how I got into it. It was like something clicked in my head, and I really got into it. And I remember back at that age, as a 14-year-old going on 15, thinking folk music only exists in Ireland. That's how young and naive I was. So I was into the music as well as Irish history and mythology. So we needed a name that wasn't Minas Tirith. So we looked around. It was actually my brother John came up with the name Craic. He said it means in darkest night, in witching night, among the hot or no. When the moon has come to earth, the shepherd I played wrong chords. Anyway, that's enough. That's enough. Like, I'm more nervous now with Craic, 10,000 people, no problem.
So the next thing you do nowadays is the virtual pubs, which I love. And
Virtual.
And now we drink more because you know, in the pub you have to go to the bar to wait.
Yeah.
Now you go to the fridge, you take your beer, you sit down.
Well, it's a funny story. At the end of May, we're actually putting on a virtual WizardCon, and we've got super guest stars. We try mainly for the kids at home that are bored and parents are trying to think of something to do. Melissa just thought, let's try a virtual version of this over the weekend. And we were all like, yes, that's the fucking best idea. So yeah, I love it. We all dress up. I dressed up as a voice actor in a video game that was coming out. Oh my God, this is a huge story.
My name is Dave. I'm the lead vocalist for Element X. I'm summer over 30. I'm currently enjoying a nice whiskey. And for some reason, I just noticed a flag behind me, followed by a Manchester United scarf. And I'm enjoying isolation strangely.
Here's Rodrigo. I'm the drummer and the backing vocals. And I'm just drinking like a frat boy. Yeah. It's the life, you know, the drummer. Nobody cares. I enjoy to bang things and just yell at people. So that's my job.
I'm Hugo. I'm bass player. I'm backing vocals as well, the real one. And like I said, I made a stupid bet and I cannot drink today, so I'm very upset. But I'll be very happy tomorrow.
Hugo, I can't remember the last time I've talked to you like this way whilst you're sober. So it's like
today.
Well, to be honest, it was not just one idea. Element X is just the meaning of what the first question that it was in here, that it was the influences, the styles. Element X is just that, is we are coming from different backgrounds, we listen to different music, we go into music because it's like, yeah, this is the way that I'm going to get rich or whatever. No, it was like, I love playing. Even if it's in front of 2 people or even in front of 50,000 people.
It was being respected by our peers as well, which I think is as valuable as anything that you get from playing gigs. Let's say when your fellow bands, let's say they were competing in these competitions, were showing your love there as well. For me, that's as high as an achievement I could ever ask for.
Hi, this is Robbie from Agro, and I'm coming to you from South Africa.
Hi, this is Nick in Australia.
Hi, this is Cliff in Ireland. We're chatting about the new album, of course, and how we've kept the band alive on 3 different continents over the last 27 years. Looking forward. Bye.
Where there's not one thing in particular that guides me. I think it's just things that I absorb out of life and how I feel it and how I interpret it. Okay. So there are songs that are very deep and very meaningful. I believe so anyway. But there are songs when I was digging very deep to find some lyrical inspiration. I wrote some really really crazy. I think I outdid myself in some of the probably Podagra because that's about my favorite toe, man. And, the beautiful part about being here is I can go to a metal show where I can just watch metal bands all night. I can go to Brussels and have Nick DJ, and I can listen to power metal exclusively the whole night, man. And no one has to throw in The Doors or fucking Sisters of Mercy or alternative. Or the Pixies. I can't stand the Pixies. Oh, I can't. Hey, Rob.
No, you took it from me. It was, like you said, I would love to spend like a whole afternoon or like a whole day just drinking beers and going through all the stories because we have so many stories to tell, and like it would be awesome to get all those out, lovely memories.
My favorite memory is a story that's as old as the hills, but in the year 2000 we were touring Europe for the first time, and we were a bunch of kids. We didn't know what was going on, and we went to the Wacken Festival, the Wacken Open Air in Germany, and we arrived there as fans, and this is a beautiful story, man, and I'll never forget this as long as I live. We arrived there as fans.
Hi friends, this is Kostas from Voidnot, all the way from Athens, Greece. With my good friend Nick Atsinis and his team, we're going to be talking about the past, the present, and the future of Voidnot. Hope to see you all there. It's the hit, guys.
The people that know us know that we play this modern American metal groovies.
Everything is going to become a bit brutal.
Yeah.
Okay.
And everything has moved over to the part that is much more on the Pantera style. Maybe didn't love the day after, but that day was by far one of my favorite. I had so much fun playing.
It was very nice. It was very nice.
It was actually the most that I ever played live.
Oh,
because
you played in two bands.
I played
yes.
Back to front.
Yes.
Yeah, all the bands. So it was like 2 hours on the drum kit, and I loved every second of it. Anyway, I loved every second. And the fun was that
it didn't match.
It didn't match at all. It wasn't good. But the thing is that the singer was doing his thing, and he was running around in the stage on the
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember that, on the equipment that God is an Astronaut has set up for their own set, which was a really complicated equipment with lights and all that, and he was running all around that, and around the third song or something like that, the singer from God is an Astronaut came out to the stage, grabbed them.
A friend of mine from school, we used to go to his house. We used to put that song on, and we waited for his little brother to come in the house, and we had the lights closed. And when the kid came inside...
Hey there, fellow human beings. This is Gatto Pancheri 666. I am the bass player and founding member of Nanor of Steel. So we have an exciting news for you. Maybe not so exciting, but still. We have some kind of news for you. For those who are interested, we'll be streaming live an interview. It will be me, Porowaro Minimac, and Mr. Baffo.
Yeah, you drew my heart and my blood is spilling, babe. Like oil from a platform in the North Sea. You fish me like a whaler.
Well, I guess you'll have to sign up for this streaming to join us and, well, enjoy whatever we have to say. See you.
We are doing something else. I mean, we enjoy heavy metal because we like heavy metal, of course, and we like have fun. So there's no an identification of what we are. My nickname is Mr. Buffo because of my name, Raffaello. So my friends used to call me Raffo Baffo. Baffo in Italian means, and also our dress, because if you see how we are dressed in shows, that for sure grab your attention.
That's a great question.
So we said, okay, if he's the guy who is the master of steel, this guy needs to be metalized.